I'm J Warner Wallace, and I'm a cold case homicide detective in Los Angeles County, and I'm really proud to be part of the faculty here at Summit. And it's been a great experience for me. It came out of many years really as a non-believer, 35 when I first started looking seriously at the Gospels. And so for me, I was probably the epitome of somebody who would have denied the truth claims of Christianity. And it was only through kind of carefully studying the Gospels to determine if they were reliable eyewitnesses that I eventually became convinced that they were telling me something true about Jesus, and that changed everything. That's what we're trying to communicate to students here at Summit, is to help them walk through that same process so they can examine whether this claim is not just true because they want it to be true, but is actually true whether they wanted it to be true or not because it's just a brute fact of history. I bet if you're in college or you're in high school right now and you're probably encountering the challenges for the very first time, things maybe you hadn't thought about before as a young Christian. You're getting the pushback from your friends. You're hearing the pushback in the culture. Maybe you're becoming sensitive to the first time to the possibility that none of this may be true at all. It may be wishful thinking, something your parents hope you'll believe, but really maybe you shouldn't even believe on your own because there's no good evidence to support it. If you're at that place, or you think you might be at that place at some point in the next 5 years, there's one way to be sure of the truth, and that's to really fully investigate it. Don't trust others for it. Touch it with your own hands. Think about it with your own mind. Examine it with your own thoughts. This is the place to do that. This is Summit. Summit's a place where we take folks who are passive about what they believe, and we turn them into energized, active, confident, certain Christians, because we're going to give you the truth in a way you can examine, decide for yourself. At the end of this process, you will be transformed. So I would encourage you to think about Summit as a key. If you thought, well, I want to take AP classes, that's important to me to prepare. Or I want to take this set of lectures to get ready for university. Well, there's one other thing you need to do before you're ready for university, and that's to think about the most important claims of all, not just the claims about math or sociology or history, the metaphysical claims about the nature of reality. Without those in place, you can fall prey to any kind of bad teaching. So come here first before you make a decision about where you're going to go for university. This is the place that you're going to be trained, so no matter where you go, you'll know what's true from what's false, and you'll be able to stand for what's true in the years to come.